empty, just neon rain. Your shadows fading down the lane. I said I'm fine, I played it strong, but I was lying all along. My hands were shaking, my heart stood still. I let you go against my will. After the last goodbye, I'm learning how to breathe alone. Every dream we left behind is sleeping in my bones. After the last goodbye, I'm standing in the pouring truth. Half of me is learning to survive. The other half is missing you. Your voice still lives in borrowed songs, on empty nights that last too long. I trace your name across my skin, like loving you is still a sin. I walk these streets like I don't care, but your ghost is everywhere. After the last goodbye, I drink my tears like secret wine. Every promise that we broke is cutting through my mind. After the last goodbye, I smile just to get by, but every time the night falls down, so do I. If love's a crime, I plead insane. I do it all again the same. Even knowing how it ends, I'd fall in love again. After the last goodbye, I wear your memory like a scar. I try to run, I try to hide, but you know who you are. After the last goodbye, I still hear you say my name in every lonely broken heart, in every drop of rain. After the last goodbye, I never walked away. We were young beneath the open sky. Dreams were burning in our eyes. Every promise felt so real. Every touch was all we'd feel. We believed in every word, like love was something never heard. But time has ways of breaking through even what we thought we knew. Now the nights feel twice as long since I've learned to stand alone. There are things things I should have said, but they're screaming in my head. In the silence between us, I hear everything you meant. All the love we never spoke, all the words we never sent. In the silence between us, hearts are louder than before. We were close but out of touch, standing on the same old shore. I still see you in the crowd, still feel safe when you're around. Even when you're far from me, you're a part I cannot leave. We let fear decide our fate, chose our pride, we chose to wait. Now the truth is hard to face, love can fade without a trace. I don't blame you, I don't cry. Some goodbyes don't ask us why, but I wonder now and then who we'd be if we tried again. In the silence between us, I hear everything you feel. Every hope we tried to hide, every wound that wouldn't heal. In the silence between us, there's a love that still remains. Not alive but not gone, just a memory of flames. If I reach across the years, would you meet me halfway there? Or would we just turn away, afraid of what our hearts might say? I don't need a perfect end, I just need to understand. Some loves live forevermore in the things we can't ignore. In the silence between us, I hear everything we were. Every dream, every forever, every I love you unheard. In the silence between us, I let go of who we were. We were more than just a moment, even when the moment's gone. If you ever say my name, I'll hear it through the years. In the silence between us, love still appears. I sit alone where we used to breathe, between the words you left with me. Time moves slow, the air feels thin, like I'm frozen deep within. I hear your voice in quiet rooms, in borrowed light and fading truth. Every step I try to take leads me back to one mistake. I don't ask for you to stay, I don't beg you not to go. I just wonder why my heart still refuses still holding your name like a prayer I never say. The silence and the pain, I'm still holding your name. I don't need you here tonight, I just need the truth to fade. Even as I learn to change, I'm still holding your name. Shadows fall across my skin, reminds me of who I've been. I made peace with what we lost, still I feel the weight it costs. I don't blame you, I don't cry some goodbyes. Don't ask us why love can end without a sound. Still echo when you're not around. I tried faith, I tried belief, tried to bury all the grief, but some scars don't disappear, they just learn to live in here. I'm still holding your name like a scar I couldn't save. In the quiet, in the rain, I'm still holding your name. I don't need another sign, I don't need you to explain. Even if it feels the same, I'm still holding your name. If I wait here long enough, will the feeling turn to dust? Or will love remain a ghost in the place I need it most? I don't ask for fate to change, I don't ask for you again. I just need to feel okay, letting go in my own way. I was holding on to time, thinking you'd come back someday. Now I stand here on my own, still holding your name. Not in anger, not in blame, just a memory that stays. Even as I walk away, I was still holding your name. The night moves on, so will I. But part of me will always try. We were standing in the open light with nothing left to hide. We built our dreams on fragile ground, believing love would guide us out. We said words we couldn't keep, promises too wide, too deep. Now we're staring at the truth through the things we didn't do. We forgot how to listen, we forgot how to see that love is more than holding on, it's learning how to be free. Where our hearts fell apart, we learned how to forgive. In the space between the scars, we found a way to live. Where our hearts fell apart, hope was quietly born. chasing time we couldn't find. Every tear became a sign that healing takes its time. We laid down our fear and pride, left our anger far behind. Some goodbyes don't mean the end, they just teach us how to mend. Every wound has something to say, every loss lights up the way. If we choose to not give in, we can still begin again. Where our hearts fell apart, we learned to start anew. Even broken pieces shine when love is finally true. Where our hearts fell apart, we stopped the blame and war. We found the light we lost before in what we're living for. If the world feels cold tonight and the truth is hard to hold, remember love is not a fight, it's a hand you never fold. Let the past rest where it lies, let tomorrow speak its name. We can heal what once was hurt, we don't have to stay the same. Where our hearts fell apart, we found the strength to care, to choose compassion over fear, to meet each other there. Where our hearts fell apart, a better dream can start. Love is born when we decide to heal where hearts fall apart. Hold on to what is kind, let the rest drift by. Where our hearts fell apart, we learned how to try. I learned to breathe behind these walls. Smiles are where they start to fall. Every word I never said lives inside my restless head. I played strong, I played along, told myself I'd be okay. But every time I close my eyes, your shadow never fades. I gave my truth, I gave my soul, still felt I had no control. I bent my heart, I lost my way, trying not to feel the pain. When love stays too long, it turns to change. It whispers hope, then feeds the pain. I held you close, I held you tight, but lost myself in every fight. When love stays too long, it scars the heart. You forget where freedom starts. I beg myself to just move on, but love stayed too long. I carry blame that wasn't mine, called it fate, called it time. I learned silence, learned to kneel, traded truth for what you feel. Every tear I tried to hide, carved a name across my skin. I forgave you every night, still I never let me win. I prayed for peace, I prayed for always waiting there. I lost my voice, I lost my fame, just to keep you honest.